What? Have you ever wondered what it would be like if the game was called Garden Among Us 2? So welcome back to Garden Warfare 2 mods. We're back on Mr. JT's Ultimate Boss Edition. Link in the description. Make sure you go and check him out. And we're playing a boss that you might not have heard of before. It's called the Imitator. This basically is the imposter boss, basically, if you want to call it that. Imitator can transform into zombie bosses with a single push of a button. Now, there's kind of two ways we can do this, because Mr. JT actually has another mod that he recently sent me. I can either sit here now and I can play as this boss, or he actually managed to get a hold of a boss hunt, so you can actually play a boss hunt against the Imitator, which I have attempted, and upon reflection, I decided that I play as him instead, which is my nice way of saying fuck boss hunt. So this is the Imitator. He's just a potato, basically, but he has this little spinning potato punch thing that he can do. Seems like he's got a bit of range on it as well, so that's cool. His three abilities are you can either transform into a disco zombie, not that the appearance kind of gives it away or anything. Not actually sure how anyone would be the wiser. But once you're in this form, you can kind of just do everything that Disco Zombie can do. So you can kind of shoot out of your hands. Apparently that was his disco stick, or if he kind of kept that. Anyway, the next one is you can transform into a Gargantua, and then it's just a standard Gargantua. So it's just a standard Gargantua, so it doesn't do anything too fancy. You just kind of go up, let me smash, or you can use the Imp Hunt, or... oh, I'm supposed to actually move when I do that. And of course, let's not forget the greatest ability in the history of Garden Warfare 2. The attack dummy. I want to actually try out his normal primary, see what he's saying. Because one thing I noticed was when I was actually trying the boss hunt, he kept using this and it was racking up damage pretty quick. The last ability we have is you can transform into Baron von Spud. Or shows a way I could actually like get a good look at his face. And of course we have the Batty Beam. Love to see it. Actually, wait, I can still spawn shit in, can't I? Okay, I can spawn in my edgy teenagers still. This is going to be really weird. I'm spawning in edgy teenagers that are going to go and... I'm not really sure what to make of this. It's sort of turned into a kind of civil war, in a way. And that's it. That is the Imitator. Or the Imposter. I just love the idea that he's basically a potato just running around. Like, surprisingly small for a boss as well. Like, they're usually a lot bigger than this. And that kind of looks like... am I going to have to censor that? Let's play Team Vanquish, I guess. Standard stuff. Frontline flats. Crazy difficulty. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Do me a favor if you enjoyed the episode. Maybe think about hitting the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we are on the road to 250k. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Turn on notifications to gain an inch. Boom arm is coming like right across me there. So I have to kind of reach over it a little bit. In fact, you know, I could just put the tea in a different place. Where can I put my cup of tea where I'm not in immediate danger of knocking it all over my keyboard? Nowhere, actually. I'm just going to leave it over there. All right, so the imposter tater. The impotato. The impotato. I like that. So the impotato, what are we thinking we're going to transform into first? I wonder how this is actually going to play out when I use it in a multiplayer game. And obviously not actual multiplayer. I wonder how it's going to play out when I play against some computers, because are they going to realize that I'm on the other team if I transform into something? Let's go Baron. Now, are they actually going to attack me? Or... no. This suddenly became kind of OP, because the second I actually transform into something, they have no idea. Yeah, he just hasn't got a clue, is he? He just... oh, okay. Well, now they do. Let's go all the way over here. Spawn in some edgy teenagers. The disco zombie. Come on, whack him with your disco stick. Wait, what the fuck? I'm miniature. What the hell is this? Hello? I'm fucking tiny. Was this supposed to happen? I am like I'm not even a potato anymore. I'm a potato seed. I fucking hope I don't get stepped on. I'm actually minuscule. I can still attack people. Oh my god, dude. This is like Ant-Man. He has no idea where I am. Is that like... is that supposed to be part of the gimmick, or... his weapon's actually kind of good. His primary is one of the better ones I've seen for the bosses. This feels so broken. I feel like Ant-Man. Except more like Spud-Man. Spud Boy. In Potato. Which is ironic, because I'm even smaller than... get the fuck out of here! An imp. How the fuck did he spot me? This motherfucker got some eyesight. Okay, so can I actually transform into a disco zombie this time? No, I'm just minuscule again. What? That's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, right. So now I'm a Gargantua. I thought that was supposed to... I'm so confused. I swear down that was supposed to transform me into a disco zombie. That's what it did in the backyard. Oh, that's revenge. Hold on. I can't teabag. Oh, I'm gonna imp punt the all-star. Watch this. Bitch! Oh. So we golden-eyed it. We imp punted each other. Can I transform? Imitation disco. There we go. Hello? Why is... What? I just want to transform into a disco zombie. I didn't want to transform into the character selection menu. Fuck. But then if I double tap it, that's how I become miniature. So that's like, that's actually a thing. Yeah, this one's kind of weird. It's a little bit sus. Stop! I want to double check this again. Am I actually allowed to play as the imposter disco zombie? Or like, is there a restraining order against him? I want to try this. I want to see like, what's the deal? I had no idea that I could do the double tap thing. So if I do this, imitation disco. Hey! That's all I wanted to do. Let's go and whack him with the disco stick. And try not to get put on a register for doing so. I like how it makes the firing sound effect even when I'm not firing. That primary is actually kind of sick. It's basically just press RT to instantly do 20 damage. With like no cooldown. Should we go for minuscule potato? Let's do that. Oh my god, dude. I can stand in here and I'm literally invisible. Tell you what, mate. If we was playing hide and seek, this would be OP. I feel like the water monster in Amnesia. Piss off. Can you see me in here? No, you can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. No, get out. Wow, okay. We lived. We lived. I don't care what difficulty you're on. There's no way you can see me while I'm in here. Oh, shit. Fuck. Kill him. Nice. So yeah, that was the imitator. Interesting boss, to say the least. And it gives me an excuse to clickbait this with Among Us. So, we take those. If you've enjoyed this episode of Garden Warfare 2 mods, then make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Going under the microphone this time. Turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.